And it's gotta be Cinnamon Toast Project. That's the only thing that's soothing my soul. Turn on the TV to Power Rangers, yeah. Now it's morphin' time, I'm ready to go.
All right, guys, so we've already talked about the movie Us. Let's talk a little bit more about Jordan Peele. Man, this guy is on fire right now. He went from being, taking over the legacy of Dave Chappelle, and let's just put it out there. He and his buddy Keegan Key. But now it seems that your man Jordan Peele is just really, really, really on fire right now, and it's really exciting to see what he's doing. He's got a lot of things, a lot of projects that we're hearing his name associated with. He's had some great success with Get Out, and looks like Us is going to be a huge success as well. As Charlie mentioned in the previous video, made over $70 million in his first weekend. So let's talk about the future of him. What do you think about that, Chuck?
I think he's he's an excellent director. At least for the first two films I've seen. These last 2 years. When did Get Out come out? 2 years ago?
2 years ago, yeah.
Okay, so these last 2 years, we've had some pretty good black directors. We've had Jordan Peele, then we had Black Panther. What's his name? I forget everybody's name.
You had to ask me. If you had to ask me what his name was, I would didn't tell you what his name was.
Creed. Come on, Ryan Coogler.
Thank you.
Ryan Coogler.
I'm like, who directed Creed?
So Ryan Coogler, we got quite a bit of other ones. I don't know all their names, but it's like even like with I think the Spider-Verse had a black director that was co-directing on that one too. Yep. So you definitely been having a lot of directors, men and women of color out there directing and showing that they can do it too. So he's the first to kind of jump into that horror genre, and he is killing it. I mean, I love how complex his stories are. They're funny, they're scary, they make you think. They usually have some type of connection to us as a community, as a United States. He's definitely focusing on the time that we're in right now, and kind of basically using that as another platform to bring awareness of what we need to work on. So I know he's going to be doing the Candyman remake. So I'm eager to see that. I don't even remember. I don't think I've seen the first ones. So I can't really say I have because I'm not a big horror guy. So I don't really watch a lot of horror movies. I kind of flaked out after The Ring. I was like, okay, messing up my TV time. Got little girls coming up my TV. I ain't watching none of all this stuff. Y'all trying to freak me out. And then they started getting all the kids running up the walls and everything, and spirits killing. I was like, nope, no more horror stuff. I'll go right to Marvel. Thank you, Marvel, for coming out. So that ended my horror movies in high school. So Jordan's now his are more like, okay, these are good movies, and they're not just like trying to scare me the whole time. He also tries to get you to think about things as well. So I think he's brilliant. I can't wait to see his next projects. I know he has the TV series on, I think it's the CBS.
The Twilight Zone. Man.
Twilight Zone. Is that already dropped?
I don't think so. I feel like we would heard about that, particularly the way he's killing it with us right now. Be like, oh, we got him too. Yeah.
They need to make sure they promote that better, because I know they putting it on their streaming service, but shoot, I'm like, y'all need to just put that on regular TV. Like, I don't know.
Regular TV?
I don't know. I'm thinking it's going to be on that CBS streaming thing. That's what it looked like it was when we were watching the commercial on the Super Bowl. So I'm not sure about it yet. I have to check it out to find out what's going on with it. But other than that, man, I'm excited to see what's next for him. What about you?
I'm still trying to remember the name of the other movie. I'm typing in. What the heck is that movie? I know what you're talking about.
Somebody will put that in the comments for us. Warren,
probably. Please, Warren, where you at?
What's this?
Right. What is the name of that? Somebody. It's the movie where people can go crazy. You can kill anybody that you want for a certain period of time.
They got like 4 of them. It's like a trilogy or something of those movies.
Right. Oh, you can't say it's 4 of them and then say it's a trilogy. So anyway,
You know what I mean.
I got to do my part, man. People expect me to be at my best.
That's-
Yeah, I'm excited, man. Like you mentioned, Candyman. I'm not exactly sure what he's going to be doing. I'm not sure if he's directing there, but we can rest assured at this point it's going to be good. You know, he's done a great job with these other two movies. He'll do a great job with that one. Um, he's associated with Ma. I think he's a producer there, and that looks is like another good movie with Octavia Spencer. We have finally progressed now. We finally made it where we can get a black woman as a villain. You know, we finally got them as heroes and leaders. Now we got them as villains too. You know, and this is a great thing. This is what I keep coming back to when it comes to America. That I love the diversity. You know, I grew up with seeing almost all white characters all the time, and as a child, I didn't have a problem with that. That's just what it was. But as I grew older and grew into myself, I recognized the fact that I was never represented in anything. And as I've mentioned before, if I wanted to see a sci-fi movie or a horror movie, or if I wanted to see a black interest movie, they would never be tied together. I couldn't see the same things. So now it's exciting that I'm able to see movies that have black characters, main black characters, and it's not just for black people, because that's for me. I'm not necessarily the one that's all about, hey, let's just make a whole bunch of black stuff only for black people. Like, I want stuff to be appreciated by all people. I just want it to be from different points of view, like by black people. That's been my thing. So to see Jordan Peele out there, your boy, like you mentioned, Cassius Clay, he's out here doing his
Cassius Clay, Ryan Coogler.
They're out there doing their thing, and many other directors as well. I really did want to mention real quick. Of course, this is not the first step into black horror, but I would say it's definitely probably the most major step. I mean, we've got Eddie Murphy being Blackula, and we've got Tales from the Hood, and all that type of stuff. Those were fine movies, but I think this is the first step into the mainstream. So this is pretty major. I'm excited to see what
Oh, just to go on there, it's kind of like when you think about horror movies, like you go back to like The Shining and the Jason movies and Freddy Krueger and all these different types of movies that you can go back and watch it. But right now, like, I think 20, 30 years from now, we'll be like, oh, Get Out, Us, and then the next movie's like, he's like going to be that type of name for, when you go back to those horror films. Like, did you ever see that such and such? Yeah, let's watch that. It was great. So,
yeah.
I
I'm excited. I would love to see him work with Marvel. The thing I'm excited about with there is that, yes, I'm excited that Ryan Coogler has done a fantastic job with Black Panther, and they're letting him direct there. But I think that allowing black people to direct black movies is only the first step, and we shouldn't stop at that. Like, that shouldn't be the end of that. It's like, oh, well, we still got, a ratio of 20-1 when it comes to movies of other people versus black movies, but you can direct that one, be happy. Like, no, like, the point is to prove that black directors can direct, period. So having another prominent name out there, again, like Jordan Peele, who's very creative, I would be very interested to see what he would do with a Marvel movie. Perhaps it would be based off a black character like Blue Marvel, or if you guys don't know, Blue Marvel is kind of like a Superman, but he's like one of the most powerful characters in the entire Marvel universe right now. He's a relatively new character, but it'd be interesting to see that. But also, what would he do with a non-black character? I'm excited about those possibilities. So, anything else you want to say about Mr. Peele there, sir?
No, I think we did a good service to him today. Good job. Keep it up.
I just want to see what Keegan Key thinks about all this. I mean, he's got his mortgage commercials, I guess.
Yeah, he's doing. I know he did one. He was streaming some Sprint commercial, streaming like the basketball. I think AT&T. But he's got the commercial game on lock.
Okay, all right. Hey, more power to him then. Good stuff. All right. Well, that's been yeah. So that's everything. I don't have anything to say. I don't know why I said oh. So I'll just pretend like I didn't say oh. I just said no. That's been our show. Show. That's what I said. I said show. That's been our show. If you like what we said, give us a like. Make sure to leave a comment. And of course, as usual, you know you got to subscribe. This is Color Commentary, where we give you views from a different side. Peace.